Hello everyone, welcome back to the Joe Lifestyle. It's a beautiful day here in Waterloo, Ontario, and because it's a beautiful day, I'm going to start up the barbecue. So I am preparing for an all-day barbecue. I'll be roasting up some potatoes, some beets, grilling up some chicken wings and some steaks, all on my charcoal barbecue. So let's get to marinating the meat. In a large bowl, I've got about 2 kilograms of chicken wings. Set that aside. Let's make the marinade. We'll add half a cup of soya sauce, a generous amount of olive oil, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And then we'll add about 2 teaspoons of Cajun spice and about a tablespoon and a half of brown sugar. And of course some black pepper. Give that a mix. Just pour this all over the chicken. I've put on a plastic glove, you can get these anywhere. And that looks pretty good. We'll just let that sit in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours. Here are 3 steaks. These are just strip loins, they're about 1 inch thick. We'll just set those aside. And for the marinade, we'll add about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. We'll add a good amount of olive oil. Maybe about 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire. And we have a teaspoon each of garlic powder, onion powder, and brown sugar. And then about a half teaspoon each of cayenne pepper and paprika. Some pepper. All right, let's bring the steak back in here and just pour the marinade all over the steaks. And we'll let those steaks soak up that marinade for about 2 to 3 hours. So I've peeled some beets and we're just going to prep them for the barbecue. The first thing we're going to do is poke some holes into the beets, top and bottom. Put some butter on there. Something like that. You don't have to be too careful with it. And of course we're going to season it with some salt and pepper. And then we just wrap that baby up. Perfect. We'll just do that to the rest of the beets and do the exact same to the potatoes. Here is my Weber kettle. It's a basic model. There's no bells, there's no whistles. And really, after you figure it out, there's no need for the bells and whistles. You can see that I've put some miles on this baby. On a calm day like today, I like to leave those bottom vents open. So let's throw some charcoal in there and fire this baby up. Okay, I've put some newsprint in there and some untreated kindling and some small chunks of charcoal just to get her started. Alright, those coals are glowing nicely. We'll just put the grill on, put the lid on, let it all get the temperature and clean the grill. We got those potatoes and beets wrapped up nicely on the grill. We'll cover it and leave it for about an hour, 15 minutes. There's an awesome nutty potato smell coming off this queue, and they feel about ready as well. I love roasted beets. They're nutty, juicy, perfectly seasoned. That's buttery and perfectly soft, and it has that charcoal flavor. Alright, so we've added more coals, heated up the grill. Now it's ready for the chicken wings. And we'll leave them on for about 20 minutes and check on them. Alright, so we're at 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I think we just need to leave those for another 15. Coals are still going nicely. Alright, it's been about 45 minutes in total, and these wings look good to go. Oh yeah. That's a perfectly charred seasoned chicken wing. Alright, well now that they're seared on both sides, we'll just cook those on indirect heat. Cover that up and leave it for 15 minutes. Well, it's been about 25 minutes on the indirect heat, and I think these babies are ready to go. That's charred, that's seasoned, and it's juicy. Well, that was quite the day. Nothing like lounging around the barbecue with some cold beverages, smelling that smoky charred goodness all day. Remember to hit that like button, feel free to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. We'll see you in the next one.